I've finally got to a stage now where my desk setup is perfected, but the only thing holding me back is what microphone I should use. See, I've used many over the years, but they've all got so expensive lately, especially XLR microphones. So I'm going to be testing this sub $100 microphone and audio mixer setup from Fifine to see just how it compares. So this is the Fifine AM8 microphone, and not only is it a USB-C microphone, but also an XLR as well. It comes with a removable pop filter, which is really good that that's included, and here is the audio interface. Also thrown into the bundle is an XLR cable, which is quite nice of them. The audio interface is really cool. I mean, just look at how it lights up. There's so many modes, buttons and switches, and it looks really nice on my desk. It's even got a nice RGB backlight to it and even lights up the desk underneath it. There's plenty of connections for a headphones, speakers and the mic itself. So now it's time to set it up. So I plugged in the XLR and then I had to plug in the audio interface into my computer and then it sprung into life. The only annoying thing is the RGB on the microphone doesn't show up if you only plug in the XLR cable. So you've got to plug in the USB-C if you want that. Then it was just time to turn up the microphone and it was ready. Setup of this microphone is super easy. It requires no drivers, so it simply just works straight out of the box. You just plug it into your computer, your audio interface, whatever, and it will work. The annoying thing about this microphone is just how low the stand is. You really have to bend down to actually talk into this microphone. I'd definitely recommend for only $50 more to go with the low profile mic arm, also made by Fifine, and it completely transforms the look of your setup and also your audio quality too. So here it is, the Fifine AM8 microphone test. In fact, fun fact, I've actually been recording this entire video with this microphone. But now, since it's right in front of my mouth, the quality, as you can hear, is a lot better. Before, I was talking into the side of the microphone and really having to raise the levels in my audio editing software. But now I'm talking into the top and I have it right by my mouth. It is actually really loud. In fact, I've even had to turn down the levels on the mixer. I'm using an XLR cable, but I'll switch to a USB cable just so you can hear the difference. And here is an audio test with USB-C, the same cable that came with the microphone. It's a bit loud, but you can manage the audio levels on the microphone itself, as well as plug in headphones into this microphone as well, so you can actually hear what you're saying. Also, we've gained RGB now since we're using USB-C, and also there's a mute button on the other side of it. However, both the RGB button and the mute button are like these weird touch-sensitive, capacitive buttons, which can be sometimes quite easy to press by accident. So the mixer has got quite a lot of buttons and switches on it, which may be a bit intimidating at first, but it's actually quite easy to use. Got the microphone levels here, so if I just raise that, I'm still talking normally. Yes, this is actually getting quite loud. Line in and line out are just if you have speakers or other devices connected to it, you can manage the levels of that here. And then we've got the headphones level slider here as well. So no advanced audio mixing features. If you're like a music producer or something, then this is very basic and probably not good for you. You've got RGB modes, or you can simply just turn it off, which is what I prefer. I think going for a non-RGB setup is probably what I'm going for here, so I'm definitely not going to have the RGB on. You've got 48 volts as well if you need that for phantom power. This microphone definitely doesn't need that. And then you've also got mic monitor, mute buttons, and you've got this very interesting voice changer, which we're going to try out now. Hello, welcome to Notro Tech. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello, welcome to Notro Tech. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello, welcome to Notro Tech. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello, welcome to Notro Tech. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello, welcome to Notro Tech. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello, welcome to Notro Tech. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello, welcome to Notro Tech. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gimmick. It's mainly for streamers or just messing around on Discord with, but I suppose it's a cool feature. So overall then, who is this microphone actually for? Well, to be honest, for its price, it is actually punching way above its weight. In fact, here's me comparing it to two other microphones that I have, the Rode Podmic and the Blue Yeti. Hello, this is a test of the Fifine AM8 microphone. Hello, this is a test of the Rode Podmic XLR microphone. Hello, this is a test of the Blue Yeti microphone. The Rode Podmic is probably the most similar in price to this microphone, being only about $20 more. But remember, that microphone is XLR only, so you'd need to buy an audio interface. Whereas with this mic, it's a lot better. You can use it with the USB-C cable to start off with, and then if you want to progress and get an audio interface, then it's got XLR for that as well. So it's a very good microphone, not only for the price, but it can also grow with you and your setup and your additional equipment needs. And it also looks really good on my desk setup as well. Obviously, I've got the RGB turned off because that's what I prefer, but I reckon this microphone would also look good on like a gaming RGB setup as well. It really is the mic that can do it all.